Hi, quick intro. This is a quick one. I know I'm missing teeth. I'm sorry. Anyway, I've had no hair for, math, about 28 years. And, so like 94-ish, I was in my mid-teens and, wound up taking some antibiotic, Cipro, a pretty common antibiotic, and, I was already on something called theophylline, and it was a bad reaction. Very sudden. I had a heat reaction to it, sort of like physiologically. The night I took the Cipro, while I was having theophylline in my system, it sent my system into shock, like my immune system, and they say it sort of had a data error when it came out of shock, to where it decided hair follicles were something that were on the naughty list as far as a risk and a something to be defended against. So my body fights my hair follicles, and there's no cure for alopecia except some luck with immunosuppressives. They found things like arthritis meds that suppress inflammation by suppressing the immunological response. Basically, it suppresses your immune system to where it doesn't attack things, but it also can't defend you against things it needs to. So if it was something more debilitating or disabling, let me just do word soup here, I would see the risk benefit of messing with the immune response to helping with symptomatic improvement or symptom management. But just to have like hair, I don't see it. I know some people do. It's nothing against them, and I have wigs. I just don't like to wear them. It's almost something I've thought of as where people say, well, someone just going through a hair loss, and someone says for camaraderie, we're going to shave our heads in support of you. But I'd be more like, if you want to more understand my plight, is decide to wear a wig for 6 hours or 8 hours, or like I make it about 3 hours, and I'm like, God, it's aggravating me to no end. So I know there's a lot of alopecians out there and women who just don't like to mess with hair or shave or relatively bald, and it's a really good thing that in the past 30 years it's gone to being very widely accepted. Even 2011, when I first started my channel and messed with being online, whatever, contributor to content maker, I think it was really just coming around strongly, a widespread embrace of female baldness, and being in some cases preferable, or at least not secondary to, not inferior to, having hair. Like a majority of the population naturally has hair unless they do something about it, and some people don't have hair and can't do anything about it. So I've come to terms very much. It took me 3 or 4 years to really say that I had enough confidence to go out unabashed without a wig. And that's my little quick intro.